Now, the BBC's weather team has been at the forefront of our coverage of the heat waves across Europe and the ongoing climate crisis, but this has led to unprecedented levels of personal abuse and online trolling, as some people have accused them of hysteria and promoting climate change propaganda. Well, I'm joined now by one of our weather presenters, Matt Taylor. Matt, really sorry that you and everybody's had to go through this. I read an interview with you in one of the papers this morning, and I know it has upset you. But does it baffle you that people still feel you're lying, it's propaganda, climate change isn't happening?
It does to a certain extent. The vast scientific community are saying what we're seeing. The world is warming, but there's, in this world of social media now, false information can be spread quite quickly, latched upon, reshared, and it just seems to fall into two camps of either those who think it's all a lie, it's all a hoax, and then the others who've got this almost rose-tinted vision of what the weather was like.
Is it getting worse? Because we've been talking about climate change for a long time now.
It certainly has. I think with what we saw last week, because the heats we saw in the UK was so unprecedented, climate change was actually forced to the forefront, and including in the weather forecasts, which we try and bring all the pictures, all the facts together and let people to try and realise what's going on in the bigger picture. But with what we saw, temperatures records 2 degrees more than we'd ever seen, and way, way more than we're expecting so early on. I think that narrative around climate change forced out those who wanted to disagree with it even more, and decided to take to social media and online just to try and abuse and discredit the facts as you was telling it.
A difficult question for you to answer, Matt, but I've got to ask it. So why do those people that are trolling you and abusing you and your colleagues choose to believe Tony down the pub, who says the heat wave in 1976 in the UK was much worse than this one, and not our weather presenters? Why do you think that is?
I think because some of the information that's shared online, some of it will have a slight ring of truth about it, a slight believability. And if you wrap little bits of facts in a narrative which is completely false in the end, people tend to have that little bit of belief. And some people don't want to think about the world warming and the impacts that it could have. We all live in the UK here, and we know the weather is very changeable. We know we want sunny days during the summer.
You love that word, changeable, don't you?
We do, but that's the UK weather, and that's why people are so impassionate about it, because they enjoy sunshine, some don't. And so when it comes to somebody saying, actually, this little bit of enjoyment that you're about to have, if that's what you do, if you like hot, sunny weather, well, actually, there's a worse sort of scenario to this. This means something else. They want to reject it.
Matt, many thanks. Keep up the good work. Thank you.